Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So there's been some type of upheaval, revolution here. The Three of Wands in the reverse in this deck particularly would speak to some type of instability, shake-up, some type of conflict that has taken place. And we have Proofless here, which is a card of revolution. You may seek like-minded people, people who have the same beliefs as you, to help sort through the confusion. The appearance of this angel is it can be alarming as it happens, but there's wisdom to be gained from it. Whatever grief is that you're experiencing, whatever has happened that has caused you some grief, it will lead to some good in the end. Although right now, yeah, you see, beneath it I have resolution. So here we see the grief. Here we see that there's been a conflict. Cup, you're just focused on that broken cup. Maybe seeking answers from people who may have the right belief or the same belief system as you do. You're sifting through the cup. This person has climbed to the top of the cup, so you were at the top of that cup. But something happened, and you're sifting through the contents of that cup to try to figure out what it is or what it was. But there's something in that cup that may have caused conflict. You're thinking back. You're thinking to this person, this situation. You would like to manifest or believe, perhaps, that things could change. You're hoping that things will change in your favor. So, you are here and you are the one who's grieving. Okay, so this is a repeating card, this Five of Cups here. Now, you desire that spilled cup still. And maybe your intuition is telling you that it's not over. But you're very much focused on that spilled cup. Again, I'm being drawn back to the contents of the cup. Here I see that you are on, because of that conflict, because of whatever this was, you are on a time apart. You're in an assessment reflection period. Perhaps trying to figure out how could you change things. You're nursing a broken heart, because this is the Three Swords that hang above you, and this Nine of Cups here, it's in the reverse right now, but it came upright first, and upright is that nursing a broken heart is what it is. So in the reverse, it's actually saying that Something's missing, and maybe you can't quite find it because you're reflecting, you're assessing, you're trying to figure out what it is. But this card would also be telling you that you're looking in all of the wrong places. Okay? You're looking for the answer externally. And this card is telling you to swing your gaze inward, because the answer is within you. That which you seek, you already have. So you could be holding on to something, or holding back, or they are holding back. The Fool is in reverse, so something felt risky. Somebody's not taking the risk. They're holding back. This, and I mean, it could be you, could be them. These energies can go vice versa. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse, so clearly you could be feeling emotionally drained with regards to the situation, or even the issue that was between you that caused the conflict to break out. You wanted this new beginning. This is somebody you would want to spend your life with, have children with, settle down with. You believed it had a lot of potential. So here you are. You're looking at this board again. You see, you're looking externally. It's like you sit in the middle of a chessboard without any pieces. But if he holds the apple in his hand, the apple would speak to wisdom. So again, I'm being taken back to the message of this card here, where it's saying that, you know, you're looking in the wrong places. You already hold this wisdom. So maybe you're wishing for an answer on how to heal this with Temperance here. It doesn't feel like it's over, or you're undecided as to whether it's over or not. There's been a disagreement, and you want to find a solution. Somebody here walked away, unable to agree. Now you're unable to decide. This is you. Because this is somebody who's thinking of something very emotional, and they are unable to decide. They may have been thinking about this for quite some time, because the sand has crept in, tiles are all cracked. They don't really want to look at this. Where are they looking? They're looking here at this Eight of Pentacles in a reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. So they're looking at a breakup or a struggling relationship. They may be wanting this person, or wondering if this person will put the effort perhaps to reach out to them, because they're not together. We know that. If they would put the effort to try to solve the issue. It could be that you're undecided about that, but you're hoping that they'll come forward. What affects this is somebody is lacking confidence in the offer. Why? Because of all of the issues. However, I feel that they do want to offer the cup. They are thinking of another chance. It feels as though because of this card here, this is somebody who is like very obsessive or very obsessing over something, or it's somebody who is really concerned about something to the point of being extreme. They can be, because they believe something, it can make them unreasonable. And so either this person is being unreasonable, you feel, because of a belief, or this is vice versa, and they are thinking that of you, thus lacking confidence to step forward with this offer. I feel, however, that what you are trying to manifest, because the Magician makes a reappearance. Now, he was down here with this change card, with the card of the wheel, with the Six of Cups. So I feel that someone is coming forward, thinking or planning to come forward. I feel that what you are desiring or desiring to manifest, you get that, but there's a but here. Now the but is this card and this card. So here's the Queen of Swords. Okay, now what is she about? She's about agreements. Eight of Wands is about, it's called accident, but it's about taking a fall. Okay, so let me put these together for you. You see how she's standing, and you see how firm she's standing with that sword. It's like, I'm not budging. I am unwilling to compromise. I want what I want. And so, if she continues this, because this is a situation that will need some compromise. But if she continues, then she will fall. She will not get what she's trying to manifest. So, she can be overly concerned about something, unwilling to budge or to settle for less, because this card here can be somebody not wanting to settle for less, unwilling to settle for less. They want what they want. Unwilling to budge. So this belief system that, or whatever it is that they are very overly concerned about or obsessing over, Could be one thing, could be many things. Is causing the friction, the issues between you and this other person, or vice versa. You're hoping to have a discussion. Okay, and I believe that you will get your discussion. But you have to be willing to give a little, be willing to compromise if you want to manifest this relationship, if you want to reconcile with this person. Yeah. So you have a Gears, and he is about strength and turmoil. So this powerful angel causes disruption and change. Now his appearance indicates that turmoil is about to break out, but I mean, I think this has happened. But what he can also do is shame people into returning, especially if they've got something on their conscience. So he's actually a very valuable ally to have when entering a conflict. Now, Arobus is a card of honesty. And the message on this card is to resist any temptation to achieve your desires by devious means, because they will only backfire. He is a champion of honesty in all dealings and will expose any lies or false promises. So when you get this card, you need to examine your conscience to be sure you're not misleading others any more than you would mind being misled by them. With this card, you have to beware of any guilty secrets that might come to light. Now you also have the wishing well in the reverse, and we know what you're wishing for. So in the reverse, this card is saying it's not the time to force anything to happen in your life. And she would be very forceful. You can see the way that she stands. Especially whatever has been eluding you. It's not time to force anything to happen with that. So what you've been trying to manifest obviously has been eluding you. Don't force the issue. You cannot demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Instead, try asking for what you need. Drop the coin into the well. Drop the coin into the well and have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking, which is what she's doing here. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. So, but it's saying that you may yet get what you want. So make your wish, drop the coin, and as it disappears into the depth of the well, have faith and be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. Now, you also have moonlight in the reverse, and this is about over-analyzing. Okay, so it's like too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. Stop overthinking things. You can be exhausted just from second-guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup and enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Now, I want to go back to proofless. And we also have resolution. So, something here has to come to the surface, to be aired out, to be discussed. There needs to be compromise here. It takes two. If you can do that, you will find your resolution. Because this card says that although something has come up that has caused some grief, it can lead to some good in the end. So whatever has caused the grief had to surface. It had to come out into the open to lead to this resolution. So, yes, you just might get that wish after all. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.